Hey Sumo fans, the Banzuke release is just a couple days away, and I'm sure you will all agree with me that the struggle is real when it comes to just a few days before its release. So upon request from some of you, and for a bit of fun, we wanted to bring you all a video to tide you over until the Banzuke actually comes out. We put together this Banzuke prediction video of what we think the most likely rankings will be, and we will check back to see how right or how wrong we were in the actual Banzuke video, which we will post within 24 hours of its release, where Scott will take you through all the promotions and emotions for Natsu Basho. It was hard work being the Kyokai for a day, between guys deserving certain promotions and emotions, until you come across more who deserve the same. And then you realize there are no slots left to give for 5 or 6 ranks, but the numbers don't warrant such a fall or rise in rank. So we did the only thing we could, and we shined up our crystal ball, donned our tinfoil hats, and connected with the sumo gods, as we compiled a list of what we think Natsu Basho will look like. And of course, if we're spot on, we expect you guys will want palm readings from us from now on, and we're happy to help you. For a fee, of course. Okay, let's get to it, sumo fans. First off, let's get the Jiro demotions out of the way, and for them we picked Kageyaki and Aqua, and possibly Koto Kuzan. If they decide to do a Maegashira 18 slot this time, which we doubt, we see that that's what may save Koto Kuzan. At Maegashira 17 East, we have the returning Midori Fuji, and on the west, Chiyomaru. Maegashira 16 will see another possible returning Rikishi to Makuchi in Azumaryu, who did well in January at 10-5 at Jiro 2. Joining him will be Chiyanokuni at 16 West. At Maegashira 15 East, we put Yutakayama and another returning man, Oho, placing him at 15 West. Chiyoshoma takes 13 East, while poor Meisei sinking hard after a poor showing of 14-1 from Maegashira 3 to 13 West. At Maegashira 12, we chose Myogiru to stand on the east side, and Sada no Umi coming in to fill the 12th west slot. Beloved Georgian, aka everyone's uncle Tochinoshin, gets 11 east after a solid 9-6 in March, and joining him on the west side will be Okanoumi. 10 east is Nishikiki, and the big Bulgarian Aoyama will join him on the west side, falling 1 rank after 7-8 last Basho. Freshly back from Makuchi as of March with a great 9-6 showing, we'll see Koto Shoho secure a Maegashira 9 East slot, joined by Ishiura on the west, falling 6 ranks. At Maegashira 8 East, we have Takara Fuji falling 4 ranks. At Maegashira 8 West, we have chosen Terutsuyoshi. Maegashira 7 will see Koto Eko on the east after some strong showings the last couple Basho. And on the west, we put Shimanoumi. But we must say that we were conflicted about both of these choices. Onosho will sit at Maegashira 6 East, and on the west, Ura, who may fall a bit more, but we thought different Rikishi might be chosen to drop, such as those who haven't done well for the past couple Basho. So despite his score, we think a 5-rank fall is probably correct. Tobizaru secures Maegashira 5 East, with Wakamoto Haru seeing his highest rank yet of Maegashira 5 West. Maegashira 4 will be shared by the falling Komusubi Takanosho on the east and Tamawashi on the west, dropping 2 ranks after 7-8 in March. Indo will be placed at Maegashira 3 East and Hokuto Fuji on the west. It was a hard choice for the last couple, and we decided the likely outcome will see Koto no Waka take Maegashira 2 East and Kiribayama on the west, after his 10-5 in March. We did discuss the possibility of one of these men getting the open Komusubi rank, but we thought the NSK would want one more good performance from them first. We just thought that Takayasu was 100% getting the Maegashira 1 West spot after his June Yusho at Maegashira 7 in March, and Daisho, who got his Kachikoshi at Maegashira 1 in March. We don't see him getting the Komusubi spot due to his yo-yo outings lately, and he will remain at Maegashira 1 East. Switching out Takanosho at Komusubi, we chose Ichinojo as a likely candidate to get the Komusubi West slot. We suppose it's possible that Daisho, Kiribayama, Koto no Waka, or even Takayasu might possibly get it, though we have to admit that's rather unlikely. But stranger things have happened. And of course, keeping his rank of East Komusubi is Hoshoryu. Sekiwake East, of course, will be Wakataka Kage on his quest for Ozeki, and on the west, Abi, who just managed to secure his spot in Sanyaku. Of course, all the Ozeki secured their ranks and there are no Katobans this time. So the east will see Mitakeyumi alone. And on the west, Shodai, and under him, as technically the lowest rank Ozeki, will be Takakeisho. And the shocker of the century, Yokozuna Terunofuji at Yokozuna East. We hope you've all enjoyed this video. Do you agree with our picks or not? Let us know in the comments, and remember to look out for our actual Banzuke video, which will be up within 24 hours of the Banzuke's release. Thank you for watching. I've been Mystic Mika. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and we'll see you in the next one.